As you might have guessed, it hasn't been the quietest, calmest of weeks. In the Johnson family, and lots of broadcasters, BBC among them, have asked me to contribute on events across Westminster and of course, the repercussions across the country. And I haven't said anything because I talk to you, LBC listeners. I take your calls. And what I say, I want to say to you. And I know that what I'm going to say is going to sound a bit strange, but I didn't see much of the Prime Minister and his family during lockdown. But the times I did see him, he was completely compliant. He dotted every I, he crossed every T. If it was rule of six, there were six. And what I didn't see was all the things that you've been reading about. For example, his birthday, it was me, my three brothers, Carrie and Wilf. That was six people. And I have to tell you something else about my brother's character. I mean, you've been seeing, obviously, the front pages couldn't have been worse. You know, suitcases of booze going into Downing Street from the Co-op on the Strand. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that he has never once turned to me or any member of my family and said, I tell you what, let's have an office party. Or I tell you what, let's have a party. I mean, if anything, he would say, let's play reading when we were growing up or even in our 20s. Or let's play who can memorise the most poems from the Oxford Book of Verse as that, you know, who can memorise the most. And of course, it was always him. Look, I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm just telling you what I saw over lockdown and what I know of my brother's character. And to my mind, if he did go out into the garden, and he's told us he did, for him, that would have been work. He may have had a drink. I don't know. Is that one of the key questions? But that would have been work.